gluten-free potato latkes in an instant. You have a choice. You can use matzo meal or you can use potato flour. I'll use potato flour, and that way your gluten-free visitors get two. Now, the most important thing is once you've grated the potatoes, pour off as much water as you can. The only reason the water is brown is because I don't peel the potatoes. Your eggs, your potato flour. But I'm mixing with my hands because it's the only way that you really, really get it all beautifully mixed up. There are two secrets to a potato latke. One is to squeeze out as much water as possible. The second is to have the oil temperature right. The third one, don't frottle. You put them in the pan and you turn them once. Look how much liquid comes out. People complain that they fall apart. They will fall apart if you don't squeeze out as much water as you can. Okay, now put them in the oil. When you're making your latke, don't make it too thick on the top. Otherwise, the outside will be cooked and the inside will be raw. Okay, that's very important. If you're not sure about your pan, spray it with spray and cook before you pour the oil in, and that'll guarantee that the stuff won't stick. See, they're a lovely color. Now you turn. The second side of cooking is a lot shorter than the first side. This is the fun part. Here are your latkes. And you can do with them what you like. You can do stewed apples. You can maybe do some ratatouille. You can do some fried mushrooms. But we're doing the classic today, salmon and cream cheese. There is nothing like a salmon and cream cheese latke. In South Africa, we do cinnamon and sugar. I work at a market and the Americans come past and they go, "What do you mean you're putting cinnamon and sugar on a latke?" I said, "Don't knock it until you've tried it. It's absolutely beyond." Look, you knock these up in 15 minutes and then you can serve it with some lemon wedges, but I always like to just put a little squeeze of lemon on top of them all. An instant breakfast.